Y'all if your toes touch, me no like you. If you can't mash hands, me no like you. You can't defend yourself, me no like you. And me no love y'all with ears if you pride.
Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. So before we get into it, please remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment, like and share. Let's get into the video. So I'm starting this with a Lulutress hair, Lulutress, I think that's how it's pronounced. It's like a crocheted hair, and this is in a kinky curl style. We will need a crochet needle or a hook. Also, I'll be using beeswax, and that's for my scalp. We'll be using edge control, and it's the Ocean brand, and of course my good old Eco Styler gel, can't leave it out. We also need hair ties, so I'm starting with parting my hair in two, and I've braided the back of it. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's not gonna show. So this is how the hair looks outside of the package. So it's like a pre-looped hair, and it's what, that's 4B curls. So the curl pattern is relatively small. Each hair thing that you have, it's kind of fluffy. So what I'll do, you'll see me demonstrate this. I'll be showing you how to unloop that loop there. You just want to pull it away, separate it in two, pull it out, and then you're gonna go ahead and separate that bundle of hair into two sections. So for each of them, we'll be getting two crochets from the one bulk of hair. I hope I don't sound too confusing. So you want to start by opening the latch of the crochet needle. You want to go and insert that under the cornrow of the hair. Ensure that hook is open. You want to go ahead and loop the hair over it. Close the latch, pull it under, open the latch, right, and find the loop for the hair, pull it through. So it's almost like you're tying the crocheted hair on your braids, and it's very easy. There are several techniques to this. I prefer to do this one. It's one because it's easier to do, and two, when it's time to pull out my hair, it's very easy. If you want to reuse the hair again, you can do so with this crochet method. So I'm doing it again just to demonstrate. Pull the hair through, loop it, and pull it back through, and you are done. And I'll demonstrate this several times. It's not hard. You want to space it because the hair is like very curly. So I'm just putting I'm just doing it like randomly first to see how much the hair fluffs on its own, and then I'll go ahead now and do each on each braid, maybe about 5 or 6 crochet on each individual braids coming down. So now I've finished with the back section of my hair. I'm gonna go ahead with a conditioner and water. We're just gonna go ahead and get the hair all moisturized because we're gonna go and do some trimmings, because when you're pulling it, then you're gonna have some misplaced curls. So I'm just pulling it, tugging the hair here and there to see if I have any, hairs that seem uneven and fluffy, and you have lost the curl for it. So you just want to pull it, and you just go ahead and snip here and there. And I'm just doing that. There is no real technique to this, just basically ensuring the hair is moisturized, fluffing and puffing it, and basically snipping it. So now that we're finished with the back section of the hair, I'm going to go ahead with a hair tie to get that out of the way, and we're going to work to the front section of the hair. So as usual, you just want to detangle your hair, pass the comb through it, because we're going to go ahead and put that up in one. And for that, I'm using my Eco Styler gel. I've applied that onto my hair, and I am now just using a fine teeth comb to get that in, and I'll go ahead and catch that up in one, because that's where we're going to place the other section of the crocheted hair. Oh guys, as a matter of fact, I used the 1.5 pack of the crocheted hair to the back section of my hair, so I have another half pack to apply to the bun to make the bun. I am now, after I've catch up the hair, I am now just basically plaiting it. There's another technique to this that I saw as well, where you can go ahead and apply braiding hair on your hair and wrap that around, but I think my hair is good enough because I'm only doing it in a bun. So I've plaited my hair, and I'm gonna go ahead, wrap it around, and I will use an elastic band to secure it, because that's where we're gonna do the other set of crochet. So you want to ensure that it is secured. And of course, I'm gonna go ahead now and use some of my edge control to lay down my hair properly, brush it in as much as I can, and I am now going in with my beeswax in my scalp right there, getting that in, and we will start now by crocheting the perimeters around the bun of the hair. And there is no real technique to it. I'm just basically randomly crocheting the hair. I try my best to do around it first, and then I go up onto the braids and do it. And it's the same technique. You just want to push the needle through your braid, through your bun, and do the same thing that you did at the back until you see it start to looking full. So each time I do it, I basically fluff it out to see if it looks, you know, give me a full look. And I'm just applying here and there where I see the need. I don't want it to be too much, and we're just gonna go ahead with the same technique that we did to the back section of the hair. See, I'm basically struggling a bit there, guys, but it will work. So I'm basically moisturizing again the front section of the hair with my conditioner and water, fluffing it out, and where there any excess hair, uneven hair, and just going ahead and trim that out. As you can see, we can basically wear the hair like this. This is an option, but I intend to do it in a bun. So I basically separated that into two, and trust me guys, I struggled a bit here because the hair itself is very soft, so each time I kept pulling it around, it basically was unraveling, but I managed, I conquered it. So you just want to hold it and just wrap it around. As I said, there are no real technique to this. You just want to pull and tug until you feel you basically get a grip of it. Alright, so I'm now going to go in and try to do my edges. Let me put this disclaimer in. I am not big on doing my edges. It's just like a trial and error each time I film a video. So I'm not fussy about it. I'm not, as long as my hair is neat, I'm okay with that. But I'm gonna go ahead and attempt nevertheless to do my edges. So I basically brush that down, and using my fine tooth comb, using my fingers and my edge control, and I'm trying to maneuver those what you call it now, those waves, or you know, basically, and getting my sideburns down. And I'm just gonna go ahead and repeat that on the other side until I do feel complete. I'll just go in now when I'm finished with my edges to basically smooth down my hair. Oh my lord, guys, I'm not sure if you heard that. It's a lot of noise. I'm trying to get this, has been trying to get this voice over in for quite some time. So I'm basically finished. I'm just gonna go ahead again and pull, and we are done, guys. As usual, let me know down below if you enjoy this look. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Until next time, guys, walk good.